what started as a local nonprofit a decade ago is bringing smiles to children in hospitals all across the nation now. And this week, Win-Win is celebrating its 10th anniversary. So joining us, we have the founder, my good friend Jeff Civillico, who I'm really proud of for doing this. I mean, it's just incredible what he's done with this. And also one of the outstanding performers who has been on the board, gives his time to Win-Win, magician Tim Gabrielson. Thank you both for being here. Really appreciate it.
To be here.
10 years, can you believe it?
10 years! I know. It feels like just yesterday that I was begging you to join our board.
Oh my gosh, and it's come so far in that time.
Yeah.
How did you come up with this idea, Jeff?
Yeah, so I've been performing my whole life since I was a little kid, and I started off, the first show I ever did was for a special needs school in the Philadelphia area. So that's really how I started performing, entertaining at 14 years old, and I just loved it. It was so fulfilling that I just kept performing hospitals, senior care facilities, for the USO, any type of charity or nonprofit performance I could do. And then when I turned professional, I continued doing that. And fortunately, for whatever reason, more performers that I've met have wanted to get involved and give back. And next thing I know, we've got hundreds of performers, and 10 years later, hospitals all across the country.
Tim, you're one of them. You two met in a work release program, if I understand it correctly.
Ixnay.
Okay, that's off the record. But now you've been on the board too, and you've entertained children all over the place. What got you involved besides your encounter with Jeff?
But it's all about Jeff, right? When I first started with Jeff, he had this idea of doing this, and I thought, I didn't really get it. I didn't understand it. And then I started doing a hospital show, and it was the most amazing experience. I did one in Minneapolis, where I'm from, and just, oh my word, we're touching lives that I didn't realize. And then I'm like, you really have something here. And then Jeff, being Jeff, just has taken it to this now 10 years. Yeah. And it's so awesome because it's fulfilling for all the acts. That's why we come in, is because it's soul-filling. It's like you walk out and you're like, it's not about money. It literally is about a smile on a child. And it's like, I was a part of that. I was a part of that.
And it's done so much. And even the pandemic actually kind of propelled the mission forward in some ways.
It really did. We started doing virtual hospital programs, which opened up so many hospitals. We started serving UMC, Children's Hospital, right here in Las Vegas. We had 9 hospitals going pre-pandemic, and now we serve 35 every week.
Love it.
I want to give a shout out, by the way, to Tim. He's downplaying his involvement here. This was a Las Vegas-based organization, and Tim started doing work in Minneapolis at Children's Minnesota, and we really started talking about this could be more, this could be national. So Tim is really responsible for that initial national expansion. So Minneapolis was the second city after Vegas. So
and before the interview, Tim said, whatever you do, don't rush me through the last part because he has something for us. But Tim, we got about 30 seconds here. Go. We have a minute.
What did you say? Do a trick. Do a trick.
We have a minute. Hurry up.
Single piece of toilet tissue. Okay. Speaking of pandemic, this used to be my ration.
Too soon.
No. It was my ration at one point. Here, watch. I didn't even get okay for this, but I'm going to do it anyway.
So are the censors, FCC, going to get
Yes, possibly. Watch. And you guys are just going to pretend you don't see anything.
Whoa!
Look
Hey!
See? I've noticed that sometimes we see things, and it's just a ball. But if we were to actually try to change it, I have a glass with me because I think if we pause in life, like we've paused for this win-win, we can start to see things a little bit differently.
Oh, come on.
Hello. Wow. That's awesome. Awesome. Oh, thank you for being here.
We're not worthy.
Thank you for having me. This is so awesome.
Thank you both for the work you've done with Win-Win, for starting it, for being a huge part of now its success as it moves forward. I just love what you guys are doing. So
thanks, Kendall. Appreciate it, buddy.
Thank you.
All right, check out, where can people learn more about Win-Win?
Hey, the telethon is happening tomorrow. winwinentertainment.org/register. Free 10-hour online telethon.
It starts what time?
Zoom. 10 a.m. Pacific.
Where is it being held at?
It's on Zoom.
Show Creator Studio?
Show Creator Studios. We're streaming live from Show Creator Studios.
All right, the website again, real quick.
winwinentertainment.org/register.
Love it.